Hello,
Hey everyone, welcome to Wellness Wednesday again.
and we want to talk, as usual, about food. We love to talk about food and balanced meals, balanced macros, and also convenience in life and strategies to make it happen for you. So if you struggle with finding time or finding recipes, or some people don't like cooking, so one of those options that we have is to order meals like we have here now from Vibe, and we want to kind of dissect this one and show you what's inside and why it's balanced, all the nutrition value that we have here, so you understand how to consume this, so if it's missing anything, and why it's probably good for everyone. Even if you want to add other things, it's good for everyone.
Yep.
So why did we pick Vibe Juicery
Yes, so
as a partner?
Vibe Juicery, first off, it's 100% plant-based. And they try to get all of their ingredients and stuff from local. So it's fresh, local, and plant-based. So they even have like their lettuce and stuff that's in here is the local Bayada greens that are actually here in Moncton, which I find is super cool. Yeah.
Okay, so this is a vegan, vegetarian.
Yep, this is 100% plant-based, so it would be, in this case, vegan. And some of their meals, though, do have honey in it, so that wouldn't necessarily be vegan, but it's definitely vegetarian. Yeah.
Okay, are we ready to open this?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before we do this is actually kale Caesar salad. So I assume there's kale here. But one thing that we have in ingredients is greens, then kale, cucumber, spicy chickpeas, tempeh, bacon, and lemon and parmesan, cashew, Caesar dressing.
Yep.
So what is tempeh, bacon, and parmesan?
Yeah, so tempeh bacon is it's a soy based, and ramen is also like a soy based kind of to mimic those flavors.
Yeah. So it's like cheese and like bacon.
Yes, exactly. So it's spiced well and.
Okay. So in the middle here we have the dressing. Let's get started here.
Yes.
We have two plates. We're gonna eat some. I'm gonna try some too.
So just to show you too
Let's show you.
the portioning as well.
Show you that it's not poisonous or anything.
Yes.
If we are still alive by the end of this video, then
We're good.
you can trust that this is good for you. So just a very, very moderate portion here, and then we can talk about each of those ingredients. So you go first, and if it's good for you, then then I might try it as well.
Again, so on the plate here, again we have the cucumber, the parmesan, the bacon tempura, again flavoring, then the spicy chickpeas as well, and then the sauce as well. Again, that's the cashew Caesar dressing. So grab a little bit of that as well. So usually, like within the meal, as you can tell, we just basically did 2 of these plates. Again, this is a good plate size there for you. This is just kind of a sample plate, but again, if you're doing it yourself, you might have just a little bit more on a plate. We're just kind of doing a sample here. But you can kind of see how much is left in the actual container. So this is definitely good for like at least 2 meals, right? Again, having one would be a lot for one. Yeah, try the.
So we can see I made a mess here.
The Caesar dressing here is actually, it's very good. So again, it's cashew based, so it still has that creaminess of what you would get from maybe a Caesar dressing. But the Caesar dressing, normally it has a lot of preservatives, it has a lot of chemicals and stuff within it, and usually really high in fats because they're using more of a cream base, but they use a lot of like palm oils and those type of things just to have a consistency where it doesn't split. Again, these are different options there for you that would be really good because again, it's based off cashew and some spices within it to make it taste like the same as the Caesar dressing.
So you have to notice here that the base here, or most of this package here is leaves. So there's a lot of salad here. So what makes this balanced is the fact that most of it is actually non-starchy veggies, like those leaves that we have here. And then we have the soy based foods here, the ramzan, the chicken, the tempeh, and also the chickpeas, which is the starch here of this meal combined with protein. So we have starch and we also have plant-based protein with the chickpeas and the soy that is rich in protein, and then a small serving of dressing. You can see here the portions that we have. You have a lot here. You might, for one person here, you might have even 3 meals.
Possibly, yeah.
If you want to, if you like animal products, if you like meat or eggs, anything else, then you add to it maybe a protein, maybe a steak. But then you probably have enough here for about 3 meals for one person to be the veggies of your plate.
Yep, 100%, yeah. And again, with the greens and stuff that you get in here, right, with the kale, because it's not just again leafy greens like this. Would be a lot of, say, water within it, but you're having that kale as well. So the kale is very high in vitamin K. It's really good for getting in your calcium as well. A lot of people don't realize that the dark leafy greens is actually one of the better sources of calcium. So you're getting a lot of micronutrients, and the macros would be on top. Then you have the lemon as well. So lemon would be good for some electrolytes as well. So you can even squeeze that on top, right? And it helps to keep you hydrated. And
okay, so let's make more of a mess here now.
Yes.
Following your suggestions.
Yeah.
All right, and then this way here we have that balanced meal with proper macros.
Yeah, and if you definitely like if you liked baking bits and stuff on your salad, this is actually a very good alternative. Where it's a lot less fatty. It's a lot less. You're going to have a lot less saturated fats, trans fats within that, right? Because it's more soy-based, which is higher in protein, but it still has that flavor, that smokiness that people usually like with the bacon bits. And the bacon bits that normally you get at the very common one that you get at the grocery store is very highly processed. Like if you buy baking bits and you don't basically make the bacon bits yourself, that's it's a very high processed. Right? So this is all very limited process.
So you can have a few advantages here. Of course, we always recommend you to make meals at home.
Yes.
Buy veggies and fruits and everything at the grocery store, raw ingredients, cook at home. It's important. But if that's in your way, you need some convenience. We always talk, there's lots of options. You can add canned foods. If you choose it well, you can add frozen foods, ready-to-eat salads, and ready-to-eat meals like this. And this one is already chosen for you. It's very convenient because you can order online and you can just pick it up here when it arrives. And we usually have some available for you here as well.
Yeah.
So this is what you find here. A lot of variety here. We probably have like more than 10 plants.
Easily.
This bowl here for that variety.
Yeah, really good for like a power bowl or those type of options, right? We also have the power bowls as well here, but we want to use that as an example for the actual salad. But yeah, it's delicious and
it's very good. Yes.
Actually,
you're talking a lot. I'm not eating much, but I actually like it. It's just trying to explain what we have here.
Yeah. So if you guys do have any questions or anything for us, right? Again, go check out the shop that we have on the website there as well. So you'll be able to get these meals too. And if you do have any questions about anything that we talked about here today, just comment down below, or even just send us a direct message, and we'll
ask questions. Ask questions as always. As we always say, research about your foods, look for ingredients, read the labels, ask questions, and be mindful when even if it's this or any other brand or any other choice. Be mindful of your choices and of your portions.
Yes.
All right. I think that's good for today.
Yeah, I think that's good for today. We're going to finish our meal here, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yep.